We welcome you to Los Angeles. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today on the hill, Bobby Miller. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Austin Slater stands in, and that one is lifted in the air. Playable Betts makes the grab, and there's one away. One up, one down. Here's Adley Rutschman. Almost got him. Outside low, 2-1. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Just misses. And a full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's ball 4.
Perfect.
Got a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Now at the plate, Gunnar Henderson.
0-1.
Next offering is down low. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Rutschman, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Anthony Santander at the plate. That's in there. Strike 1. Santander measures 6 feet 2 inches, 230 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for the Orioles. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and towing the slab, Cade Povich.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone.
Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
On the ground to 3rd. On to 1st. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. On its way to the corner. Dives, but it's foul.
Wow, that was just foul. Very close to maybe being extra bases there.
Line drive. Santander makes the play, and that is the third out of the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Scoreless after one. Back here in LA, second inning set to go. Eloy Jimenez now. The pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson is some bird, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways lets from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Kicks and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Colton Cowser in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Strike 1.
1-1.
One down, base is empty.
Ball.
No score here in the second. And another ball. And a foul ball. And down on strikes. And there are 2 down.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
The 1-1. That one to first. Takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Orioles held in check there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Povich back to work. That one hit to right. Santander sizes this one up. Squeezes it. And there's 1 down. Tommy Edman at the plate. And that one pulled foul. 1 out, base is empty. Short hop liner, handled it short. Sends it to first, and they get Edman for the out.
Batting 6.
Muncy digs in. Right side. Holiday slings to first. They get the out on Muncy. Play made, that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Down the third baseman, Ramon Urias. There's the strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
And the righty deals. Just missed.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one gone.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
And here is Jackson Holiday. Swing and a miss, strike one. Top of the third, no score. Off the mark there, and a count 2-1. Right through there for a strike. That one missed. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hernandez sizing it up, hauls it in, and there's two away. So the batting order turns over, and now here is Austin Slater. He's 0 for 1. In the air to left center. Hernandez pulls it down, and that is as we go to the last of the third. Here's Kike Hernandez. And a pitch. Up the middle. Henderson over to first in time. One up, one down. The batter now will be Will Smith. Bounce to the left side. Henderson over to first in time. And they get the out on Smith. Here comes Chris Taylor. And first offering is fouled off. Out there to center. Cowser has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That is the inning. On to the fourth. Still scoreless. As we go to the top of the fourth and into the box for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. Right through there for a strike. That one at triple digits.
Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
A wind in the pitch. That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And it's a leadoff double. The first hit of the game.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Henderson, the next to hit, takes ball one. Out of the zone and a called strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Man at second. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Santander in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And that clips the inside corner. Rutschman over at second, one down. Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-2. This one in the air right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0. Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez. There's a strike. One run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-0.
And another ball.
He's
Here goes the runner. That one fouled off. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Kicks and deals. That one inside. And that's ball 1. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's Mookie Betts now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Nice line drive with the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
That one the other way, and a base hit. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So bases loaded with 1 away. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Here's 0-1. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Dives, can't get it. It's a base hit. In for third is the tying run. We're tied at 1.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there.
Grounder might be 2. Fired to second, and that's 2. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even now at 1-1. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now the first baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. And a good eye there.
You know,
and here comes the dot. Joe Kelly takes over on the mound.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Out towards right center field. Betts on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one's in there. 1 and 2. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that is a foul ball.
curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And here is Jackson Holiday. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
2 outs, base is empty. Good eye right there. This to third, Muncy. Tosses to first, and that is that. Nothing doing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Enrique Hernandez. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. Now he launches a throw over his head. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Line drive, come on, Rowe not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Here comes Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Out to short, Henderson. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that runner.
Ohtani at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and it drops in. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Now it's Mookie Betts. That's hard hit on the line. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And Betts is set down on 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left. Slater up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And the pitch. Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. At the plate, Adley Rutschman. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98. Got a really good pass at the ball.
Got him looking for the K. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And the 0-1. And that's in the dirt. The Dodgers up by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Nope.
Good eye in that spot. Gets the outside corner with that one. Backed off the plate that time. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Left-hand batter waits, and that's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch. This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So no runs. Nope. Back here in LA. Well, we go bottom 6. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Ripped on a line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you...
New pitcher now, Yennier Cano.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can. That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And a ground ball to first. That's a base hit into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Wastes no time there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. Stays alive. Two on, one out. Got him swinging. And there's two down. Here's Kike Hernandez. 1 for 2. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning. So they strand. Top of inning number 7. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Ryan Brazier on the pitch here.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fastball for a strike. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one out now. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
One down, base is empty. That's out to center field. Edman in position. And there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Rivera up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Fires to first on the run, and the Orioles set down. New pitcher on here, Keegan A.
Number 45, Keegan.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Smith, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Bounced out to short. Henderson over to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
The batter,
Chris Taylor down.
Second baseman, Chris Taylor.
taken. In his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. 0-1 down.
Ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Pinch hitter coming on, Miguel Rojas. 1 out, the base is empty for him. And that'll fall for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knot. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
And here it comes. There's a line drive to left field. And that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. In there safely.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Here's Mookie now. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Cowser makes the catch. Runner tags from 3rd. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Long throw is staying in the game on defense. Miguel Rojas.
Number 11. Miguel.
Entered the game to pinch hit, and now man second base. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Lake trying it.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Sizing this one up. 1 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Holiday at the plate now. That's ball 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-2. That's down and in. Swing and a miss, struck them out. And next is the designated hitter, Austin Slater. Bounce to 3rd and foul ball. Now the 0-1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Gregory Soto.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Henderson over to first in time. There to beat him by an eyelash. Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York.
Ladies and gentlemen,
here's a final look at it. They called him out, and I'm thinking it's going to stay that way.
I think you're right, and it was worthy of another look, no doubt, but after seeing these replays, I just think they're going to stay with the original call, just not seeing enough to overturn it.
Here's the decision now, and he is. And now Teoscar Hernandez up the middle. Henderson over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And here comes Tommy Edman. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. High fly ball out to center field. Cowser settles under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. ballpark. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. Trinan back to work. There's the strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2. Righty delivers. And downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there.
Got him swinging.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Freeman takes it himself. Now only one out remaining. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. Right through there for a strike. Alex Vesia gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And another ball. A one-run lead here at the top of the ninth. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, a three-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch tomorrow.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score.